The Pacific Coast, also known as the West Coast region, consists of four states, which are Alaska, California, Oregon, and Washington. First settlers there were the Spaniards, searching for a better religion, which in their case was Christianity. They're also looking for a gain of new land, and their most motivation was mainly gold. Among the land, there were also Indians that were already inhabited there. Then came the British colonists that were looking for a start of new life in the New World, due to the fact that some of them were religiously rejected, and most of them probably would have got persecuted. The climate in the West Coast states are very unique. For instance, Oregon is dry, has less rain, has more snow, and colder winters and hotter summers. Washington actually has like two climate zones. One, it's mild and has humid summers. And the east of Washington usually has warm summers and cool winters. The temperature there is usually like 46 degrees to 79 degrees at the highest. In case if you didn't really know, but Alaska actually has warm summers. Surprisingly, like it's 100 degrees. But if you go up a little bit north, there's actually long cold winters and short cool summers. California's climate is like Mediterranean. It has warm, dry summers and mild, wet winters. It's known to be the place of paradise mainly because of the temperatures there. If you're really lucky and you live in California, there might be a place where the temperature at the highest would be 70 to 80 degrees. The pop culture in the West Coast is actually pretty cool. Well, in their words, dope. But many Europeans influenced our culture, like for instance, the French influenced our art and our graffiti, as we see today. The West Coast is most famous for their music like rap with the NWA, or their surf culture with the Beach Boys, and also punk rock like the Rolling Stones. But overall, our music was mainly influenced by South Africa. The West Coast is actually famous for their surf culture and also their accent too. Like there's very different slang words. Obviously, if you live south, you'll be like, rad, bro, hang loose, let's go catch some gnarly waves. But anyways, our surf culture was actually formed by the Polynesians. When the wave tides were low in the ocean, people substituted surfing for side surfing, also known as skateboarding, which originated in France. The West Coast also has famous brands such as Vans, which came from Anaheim, California, Nike from Oregon, Portland, Starbucks, which originated in Seattle, Washington. In this region, the food was mostly seafood, basically like clam chowder, crab, shrimp, salmon, but there was also chopped soy, tamales, refried beans, and even tacos. Lastly, holidays and traditions. Some holidays are like Christmas, Easter, New Year's Day, Thanksgiving, Memorial Day, Labor Day, Independence Day, and also President's Day. Traditions in this region was dog mushing, which was a famous sport in Alaska in which a herd of dogs would pull you over the snow to see who could race to be first. One of Oregon's traditions is the Oregon Brew Festival, in which people would go and try to learn and sample over more than 2 dozen beer styles. Lastly, in Washington and California, wine tasting is a tradition in learning and experiencing and sampling several different wines. So there you have it. There's your Pacific Coast regions. And thank you for watching.